Rainy days don't seem so wet. Stormy nights don't stay. From the moment that we met, you were worth the wait. Oh, this could be the best thing that I'll ever know. Best thing that I'll ever know.
Hello, hello, hello. Well, it is Wednesday evening at 6:01 p.m. on April the 24th, 23rd. I'm sorry, April the 23rd, 2025. You could be anywhere you want, but you're here with me. Thank you. I don't know if Brittany J was going to go live at 6:30 tonight or not. She was talking about going live at 6 or 6:30. She had a wonderful live this afternoon. She had Tony Mathis up on stand, and Smiley was up for a few minutes, and then she had to, I guess, go pick the boys up from school, or she had to run some errands or something, but she said she'd come back and go live this afternoon. So, with that being said, today we are going to do a live shop as I get ready for the yard sale event, which means the way that this works is I'm pricing items for the yard sale. Actually, I already did it earlier today, but we're going to watch me do it because I videotaped it. So I'm pricing items for the yard sale. And then if you would like to purchase one of these items, you just tell me in the comments you want to claim the item. Send me an email to there's my email. And I will send you a PayPal invoice, because in the email I'm going to need your address and your email address and your address, so I can send you a PayPal invoice. And once that's paid, now you don't have to have PayPal. You can pay for items on PayPal with any debit card or credit card. Even if you go to Walmart and get a prepaid Visa card, that's fine. I have no access to your account numbers from my PayPal at all. So you're welcome to, the way you pay for it is yours. And if you're local, we have local pickup too. So, all right, let's get into the video. Okay, so I have a fun day. I have to price items for a yard sale. It's going to be really Dorado on Saturday. So, and I have to get them ready to go to that yard sale. So I've been drinking my coffee. I've been thinking about, yesterday I mentioned using this pricing gun. Okay, I don't know where to get the tape for this, and I don't know how much tape is in here. I can tell It's not very much from this. So, my better idea, yesterday I was at the store and I was talking to my husband on the phone, which is usually when he does my best thinking. So, what I'm thinking, I got this system. I found this box at Walmart that had these 6 different colors of these little.
Hello, H. Davis. How are you doing? Did you have track practice today?
So what I'm thinking, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Ta-da! Pink is 50 cents. Orange or red is $1. Orange is $2. Yellow's $5.
Oh, okay.
I haven't figured out what green and dark blue are going to be yet. But
I cannot complain. I'm getting ready for a yard sale Saturday, and I'm pricing items, but I'm going to let them be for sale tonight as I'm pricing them. You can buy them if you want to.
And then I'm going to make a paper to hang, a couple copies of paper to hang in my room that's about this size that I'm going to set up for yard sale stuff. This is easier for me than having to write out 56, 56, 56, 56. If I just color coordinate everything, then I will. And if you watch today's live video, not live video, today's thrifting video, you saw this.
Oh my goodness.
Vase. It's a Fenton swung glass vase. It will have to be, going to have a $10 table. So do $10 for
What are your classes going to be for on Saturday and Sunday?
So then I'll just take a little piece of tape here.
I feel like I got a wild hair on my neck itching me.
And then I just stick a little piece of tape on there, and that item is priced. So, and then I've got this little vase, really gorgeous. Oh, I got to take the price tag off of that. I paid $5 for it, so it's gonna. I guess I can resell it for $5. I don't know, but it's a purple color vase with gold trim on it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Take the price tag off of it. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm sorry that took so long. Okay, I went and washed this vase. I don't know if you can see the color window sign in it better now that it's clean. Okay, so it's going to be a $5 vase. Gotta find something to put this stuff. Oh, I took green. I need yellow. Sorry.
Capstone, that's the final course, so it will be governance. Wow. What are you going to school for? That's awesome. I'm so happy for you. I know you'll get the job. I'm sure you will. I graduated college in 2003. Date myself there. So, yeah. I have my associate's degree in next Friday. That's awesome. I have my associate's degree in social work and psychology. But I don't use them because I found out that was non-accredited college. So,
Sorry. I guess it could be a $10 because I paid $5 for it and I need to get a little bit more. Okay, so this is a $10 base. I gotta find something to put these in. Thought I had a box.
The reason it took me so long to wash that base was because when I was in
Oh, that's awesome. I love Goodwill.
This in my sink, and it is.
I love Goodwill. I go to Goodwill every week.
I'll show you. It's enamel.
Boy, I need to clean my living room. I can see in there from here.
And it is a canister set. Let me open my ruler. Okay, I guess you could say it's for sugar tea and coffee, or sugar tea and coffee or something. And the first one is with at the lid is 5 inches, 6.5 inches. It looks like 7. Okay, let me come down here to this level. So 4.5, 6, and 7. So that is the size of them, and that's going to be a $15 item.
My goodness, we don't even
list it.
We don't have any Goodwills here in the town I live in, but 20 miles north of here, or east of here, west of here. North? Yes, those are enamel, Manda Panda. 20 miles northwest of here, I think it is, northeast, that way. Yeah, 20 miles that way. Yeah, they are. We have a Goodwill 15 minutes that way. We have, trying to think where we are, 15 minutes that way we have a Goodwill, and then over in Wichita we have about 6 Goodwills. Yeah, they're metal enamel. Enamel on metal, yeah. Like those pots Grandma used to have. Okay, I'm back. Sorry that took so long. I had to go get a box. It's $15 for the whole set.
I took a dry erase marker and wrote 3 canisters on there, and it's a $15 price label. And it's worth way more than $15. And then here is this space and this space. I'm going to put in here. Am I dangerous?
You kind of have a birthday coming up. So does my son.
Then I also found this in my kitchen sink. This is going to be another $15 item because I just peeled the price tag off of it and it has a $10 price tag. So it is vintage. It is enamel. It would go very well with those canisters. I love those beautiful poppies on the front. So that's going to be another $15. Now, if anybody would like to purchase one of these items, number one, my husband's opening my website up to free local pickup. My website is...
Are you hinting at something, Manda Panda? I need to take them out of the box, I guess.
Getlocker.com. He's opening it up to free local pickup, and I will be at the yard sale Saturday, and I can, if you just tell me you want an item, if you're going to go to the yard sale, I can put your name on it and carry it to the yard sale with me, and you can come to the yard sale and you can purchase it there. Or if you send me your email to nancy@getlocker.com, I will link it in the chat box. Or my mod can. Manda Panda, can you link my email into the chat box for me, please? Okay, so what was I saying? Anyway, if you send me an email, I can.
Well, goodness H. Davis, happy birthday!
Once I send you a PayPal invoice and your items are paid for. Now, I don't have all of the pieces here yet.
This is the jewelry I'm keeping. But I found this 3-sided jewelry thing. And I'm going to try, I've got jewelry down in my RV garage that I'm going to be pricing. And all the jewelry is going to be probably at $2 a piece. So, yeah, that's what it's going to be. And then I've got this beautiful little piece. It's ceramic, but it's got fused glass inside the bottom of it. This is going to be a $2 piece. So we will find. H. Davis, Amanda Panda and her sister are Irish twins. They were born exactly a year apart, except for one day. One's the 6th and one's the 8th. So they're the same age for one day. So that makes them Irish twins. And our orange tape. And it's just a small little trinket box, or a trinket dish, I'm sorry. The value of these items are much more than what I'm selling them for. And then this one, you probably saw in yesterday's video. I got a mushroom and a mushroom gnome. Okay, this set I'm going to have to put tape to tape them together, and it's going to be a $5 set. What's yellow? There's my email, y'all. Okay, see, so I put tape across the top of the two pieces, so it's $5 for the set. If you'd like to have that set, just claim it, please. Then I have this. This was in today's video. It's a beautiful little giraffe set. I know I just paid $3 for it, so it'll be a $5 piece. Usually, it would be a $6 piece if it was in my store, but I don't have my store anymore, so it's a $5 piece. Because I have $5 pricing. Sorry. And then this is a $12 butter bell. It's beautiful. I love butter bells. But because it's more modern, it makes it less valuable than my vintage butter bells. And I'm going to sell this for $5. It'll be a yellow piece. I'll put tape all the way across the top of it because I want to leave it so that it can, people can open it and see that it's a butter bell. Okay, what I did, I put the tape on it and I put a loop so that they could open it and see that it's a butter bell. Okay. And that's a $5 tape. And then I have this mug of maybe I should just put the earrings on the, yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll just put the earrings on the earring stand. Okay. Because some of them are clip-on earrings, some of them are pierced earrings, and I'll just put them all on there and sell them for $2 a pair. Okay. I'm not going to go through, I think all this stuff over here. Okay.
actually went through that and took all the pins and the earrings out of it for display when I go to, and I haven't gone down to my RV garage and got the earrings out of that yet. I'll probably have to use both my earring trees because I have two of them like this, and I'll probably have to use both of them. And then I've got a rail from a baby bed. I don't know if you can see it. You can see it right there in my corner. And I can hang necklaces on that up against the wall at the yard sale. So I use my noggin. It's listed on, except for this, and I think I might have to buy it. This is crackle glass. I'm not going to sell it. I just got it. This one's not listed. This is a beautiful little red bird. I think I'll put him in the $2 table. Thank you. It's actually 2 shirts. It's a tank top here that I got in Goodwill in El Dorado or Fort Smith, and I got this top at Goodwill in Rolla, Missouri. I don't know what else I have in here. This is a marbled Lazy Susan. And it is going to go on the $10 table. It's got to have green tape. Now, if you'd like to have that, just mark it in the comments that you would like to have that for $10 and send me an email. And if you're not into marble, here's a wooden Lazy Susan table. Let me go wipe it off. It's dusty. Apologize for that. Beautiful wooden Lazy Susan table. You can put on your counter and put your seasonings on it, or put it in the middle of your table with your salt, peppers, and ketchup and mustard and everything. Okay, this is only going to be a $2 table because it's not as valuable as the marble one. That marble one paid like $6 for it a year ago. But I thought I wanted a different kind of turntable than my electric one, but I ended up wanting to keep my electric one. Okay, so next on here. Now this stuff needs wiped off. Let me get a cloth and wipe so that I can wipe this. Hold please. Okay, sorry about that. This is a beautiful red vase. I'll be right back. I hear my dogs. It's going to be a $2 item. Once I go take the price tag off of it that I paid $4 for. Hold please. Thank you for being patient. I'm sorry that took so long. I went and washed 4 items while I was in there. And did I say this is going to be a $2 vase? There are no chips around the top. There's a little bit of schmutz right there from a sticker. I thought I got it all off, but I guess not. But I'm going to put the tape right there. Maybe the tape will peel it off. Alright, pretty much it did. Alright, so there's the orange. This is going to be a $2 piece. This is a
Sorry, they're okay.
made in India.
It was my neighbor's dog.
Where it came from.
I just got
But it is
clawed to death.
enamel, black enamel on copper, so it is poisonate. And it does have a small chip scratch mark right here. But if you display it from this side, nobody will see it. And this is going to be a $2 item. And I am not the person. Sorry, this isn't Goodwill. I'll put the tape near the mark so you can see the mark, but I'm not covering up the mark with the tape because I don't want to hide I don't want to be false about it. Then this one is,
My mother's birthday was May the 11th. So, and my father-in-law's birthday was May 13th. My mom was 2 days older than my father-in-law.
Still got water in it. Sorry. Okay, this says, don't eat your biscotti out of it because it's not for food use. And it's from Penco Industries, made in India. And it is a cloisonne style. This is textured. Flowers on this side. Flowers on this side. I don't know why I was thinking I saw a swan on this. I don't know. And it's gold brass at the top. The copper brass. And this is going to be a $2 base. $2. Then this is a fused glass, aqua and turquoise.
I'm sorry for the loss of your dad and probably your grandma too. That's amazing that they all had the same birthday.
Blown glass. You can see the pontal scar here. And it is a drinking glass with no chips or cracks. I'm sorry there's only one, but I thought it was beautiful, so I had to have it. And this is going to be a $1 item. If I had all 4 of them, that would be more than that. But it's only one. So there's the $1 tape.
That's beautiful. It's only $1, H. Davis. Swarovski.
The crystal swan.
Amanda can say it. I can't say
Swarovski. I know the name. But it's only going to be $1. Swarovski. Swarovski. I can't say it with my false teeth. I'm sorry. It's going to be a $1 item. And then, I don't know why I got a piece of broken glass in there. Things that happen in the basement. I'm going to have to, there used to be a label here. And I can't tell if the label said anything. But this is from London Leather. I paid $5 for it. Alright, it says London Leather on it. It is a jewelry box, and the top flips out. Then you can put your comb on whatever right there. That's what that is. And this is going to be, since I paid $5 for it, it's going to be a $5 item. Because it's not doing me any good sitting here in my basement. So, right here. So there's a little bit, it's not damaged. It's just, this is just a little bit longer right there. Like it didn't get tucked all the way in, but it's secure. It's not damaged in here. Okay. Now we got another basket. I don't know what that came from. All right. I paid $15 for this peacock. So in order to get my money back off of this peacock, I must charge $15. So this is going to be dark blue. I haven't even tried to list it on it hasn't even gone on a video because I accidentally deleted it. So this is going to go with us to the yard sale for $15. I thought I had loaded it to my computer and I hadn't, and I deleted it off my phone. All right. This is just a beautiful little etched glass, I guess votive candle holder. You can use it for a vase or something. It's going to be $1. It's hard to talk about an item when you have a text popped up on your phone. Oh, I guess I need to. I filled the box, emptied the little thing, and okay, this is a Wheaton bottle, and it says, "The father of his country," and it has George Washington on the front of it. This is going to be a $2 item. If you have the right customer base, Wheaton bottles will do really well. This is a pretty little cat. It needs to go in and get washed because it has a $3 price tag on it. It will be $1. I'll be right back. Okay, now we have a little kitten planter. Took the price tag out. I don't know what that price tag was from. But it's not a price tag. It's where it was made. I think it was made in India or something that looks like one of those little India. But like I said, this is going to be $1 item. Put it in this tub here. And then this is a cute little pig. It's a ceramic pig. It looks like it's got mud all over it. This is going to be $1 item or a 50-cent item. 50-cent pink. I think this method right here, and then pink, I mean, 50 cents, $1, $2, $5, $10, $15 for. It has an old pin. All I have to do is look at the piece of tape and I'll know what color it is. And this is going to be a $2 item. Look, yeah, the other one was at $2. So this is a $2 item. Over here is another Wheaton bottle with George Washington on it. This is an amber one. That one, the first one was green. This one's amber. It's going to be $2 also. And then these are votive candles. I have some here somewhere.
They're not upstairs, obviously.
I guess they're down in my basement. But see, these are too big. But I have some smaller ones down in my basement that'll fit in there. And they're made out of that really thin glass.
Here they are.
Mercury glass. They're mercury glass. And these are going to be, I'm going to kind of tape them together, and I'm going to put them as a $2 item.
I didn't realize those were bud vases. They're candle holders, but they're bud vases.
And their tails are open, so that you could put like a small flower inside of them if you wanted. Tape stuck to my paper. All right, I'm taping the tails together. Okay, and this is a set of pumpkin and sunflower. Yes, I know. I do not have this set, but I have the bowl that they go to. Yeah. Also, they're going to be, it says that they're food safe, and they will be $1 for the pair. See, my thought is that when I sell the items, independent, as I am filming this, you just texted me, wow. As I sell the item, then whatever color
I'm a hoarder of salt and pepper shakers.
Then that'll make adding items up at the end easier. So it has the red, so it's $1 for the pair. I'll tell you what, if I bought them at Goodwill, they were way more than that.
They are. Goodwill was charging $3 a shaker.
This is just
not fair.
One shaker is really pretty. It's a little hat, and it's got a felt bottom. Hold, please. I'm sorry, my moderator just called me. So this little hat, it does have a tiny, I don't know if it's a chip or if it's made that way, but it's a paperweight, and it's got a 50-cent price sticker on it. Here is a very cute sloth coffee mug. I love sloth. And it is by UO House. And it's made in China. And it is going to be a 50-cent piece. I'd rather take a loss on things to get them moved out. And get them sold rather than just having them lay right here in my. Do we remember what? Oh, that was $6, wasn't it? $5, or was it $10?
I can't remember what the first swan glass vase
Here
was.
is another swan glass vase. I'm feeling the edge. It's kind of got a little bit of a sharp edge on it. This one's not fitting. The other one was fitting. So this one I'm going to do at $2 because this is pressed glass.
All right, there's its $2 price tag. It's about you can't see. It's about 9 inches tall. So there's a swung glass base. This is a pear paperweight. It's crackle glass. And it says Toyo on the bottom. This is going to be a $2 item.
We're only halfway through the video.
Crackle glass is a very good glass. And this has good weight to it. It's hollow. And it doesn't have any chips or breaks or cracks or anything on it. This is a lead crystal horse. Weighs about 2 pounds. It's hollow. And it is, I want to say Anchor Hawking, but it might be Hazel Atlas. But, okay, so that is going to be a $5 base. Or $5 horse.
A horsey horse.
It has the yellow sticker. Trying to protect these little glass birds as I put things in there. Okay, that one's full. I'm going to switch. Okay, I have these 3 Winnie the Pooh pictures. I paid $4 a piece for them. And I'm going to do them $15 for the set. I have this one, Pooh and Tigger. We have Pooh and Piglet, Pooh and Tigger, and just plain Pooh. So I'm going to do those for $15 for the set. All right, I'm going to price them. Be right back. Okay, so I priced each one of them with a yellow tape, which is $5 a piece, which would make it $15 for the set. So the next item is this glass and brass. It opens. Somewhere My Love. It's Laura's theme, but it's actually Somewhere My Love. This is going to be a $10 item.
That was a pretty jewelry box. I'm building a wall in my hallway of the stuff that's going to storage or to the. I went over to my storage unit last night and got shelving and tables and stuff.
Sea turtle, hand towel, and I'm going to do it for 50 cents.
50 cents.
Do it pink. This is a coffee mug with dragonflies on it. I'm going to do it for 50 cents.
50 cents.
These are anthropomorphic little shelf sitters. I've got a bowl of berries with a face on it, and I've got a muffin, chocolate chip muffin with a face on it, and these are going to be $1 each. $1 is red.
Back. Found that in a storage locker.
There's the red
It's going to be
sticker.
for sale for $2.
This is a little kidney-shaped trinket dish. This is not. This red is actually in the glass. I think it was a project piece. Someone was trying to learn how to dye glass. That's going to be a 50-cent item. This is a beautiful glass hummingbird feeder that sits down in here. And in order to fill it, you just take the top off. It's got a lid on it there. And it's pretty to hang in your yard, and the hummingbird.
Okay.
This is going to be a $5 item. Okay.
Yeah, they're expensive.
This is a roll of wrap. Uh-oh, hope I didn't break it. This is a giraffe. And I paid $5.
I have 2 of those. One down in the basement, one upstairs.
Probably didn't. I probably bought it on 50% off today. I did get it from Goodwill. So, anyway, I don't know what that was. News break. 4 people hurt, 1 airlifted following a crash near Augusta. Oh, I hope they're okay. Lord bless that family that was injured and one had to be airlifted. Okay, so this giraffe is going to be a $2 item. It's just a wall hanging, African safari wall hanging thing. I like it. It's pretty. Look on my house. Look on the giraffe. All right.
Oh my goodness.
This is a ironwood carved dolphin. He came with his tail's not space. It was made.
Hello.
You can.
Sorry, that was my husband. This is another Wheaton bottle. It's going to be a $2 item. Isn't that what I sold the other Wheaton bottles for? I think it was.
You think your mom's gone crazy.
This is a Boyd's Bears and Friends. That's what it says. It's numbered on the bottom. This is going to be a $1 item. I don't know how many minutes I've gone on this video.
Quite a few. 41 minutes there, and I got 23 left.
This is a vintage amber wedding vase. I will notify you that this corner has a break on it. So when I put the $2 price tag on, I'm going to put it on this corner so the break can be seen, but not to cover the break. Orange. But I will have to tape the lid on. So that's what I'll do. I'll tape the lid on right there and on this side. So that it doesn't fall off and get broke, but it is right beside that little broke spot, so somebody can see the little broke spot. This is a real project piece. I want to say Peekapoo, Pekingese, something. He's really cute. He's going to be 50 cents. It's pink. That's pink. But it's cute for people that like little long-haired dogs.
I was trying to think of Pomeranian. That's the one I was thinking of.
This is a Janela, and it's signed on the back. Talavera, Tanala, I don't remember which one's which. But it is signed, and it will be a $10 bowl. Because I paid $6 for it.
Just last week. Or the week before.
And it has not been sitting on my shelf. I've only had it for a couple weeks because it's still upstairs. This is a bag of 3 books of coins. They're Lincoln head pennies, and there's 3 books of them, and they're vintage, and it's going to be a $5 set. Not all the books are full. Some of them are just partial, but it will be a $5 set. So I'm going to use the tape to tape it shut. All right, there you go. This is a bisque ceramic angel.
I was looking to see if it was broke. It's not broke.
And she's got a candle in there that actually, well,
I had a 6-pack of those candles and only one worked.
it did work.
Well, 2 of them worked. I put one on it and now I have one left.
It's like that. This is going to be a $5 piece. Had to put some paper between it and the deal underneath it to protect it. These are 3 pieces of Wedgwood. They're Princess Di and Prince Charles and the Royal Wedding. And they are going to be $1 a piece. And they are marked on the back with the Wedgwood mark. That's my mommy. That's my mommy and daddy. That's my head. That's my bubby, my youngest. That's Manda Panda. That's her adopted brother. That's my grandpa. This is a set of made in Italy salt and pepper shakers with their little basket. Now this basket's been repaired right there. It had a chip in it and it's been repaired. But when the salt and pepper shakers, which do have their bottoms, are in it, you can't even see it. So this is going to be a $2 set. My neighbor has a car cleaning business and he must be cleaning out a car or something because I can hear his vacuum running. His pressure washer. Okay, so I taped each one inside there so they. I mean, anybody that knows me knows I thrift at Goodwill to resell items. But I've also been told it's tacky to leave the Goodwill sticker on there. Especially if the Goodwill sticker says $2 and you want $5 for something. But this is a very cute little dog carrying her puppies. And you can use it for a sponge holder or make a flower planter or whatever. It's not signed, and it is going to be a $2 item. I just think it's so super cute. This is a number of items. This is a wooden duck. Just a little mallard duck. It's going to be 50 cents. Down in here is a little wooden chocolate pig. It looks like chocolate, but it's wood. And it's going to be 50 cents. If you collect pigs, I will have pigs Saturday. I got a half a tote down in the basement. It's one of them long totes. It looks like a drum about this thick, and it's like half full of pigs. It's going to be 50 cents. Pigs and cats and dogs and squirrels and this is a signed Betty Ruse. Exactly, Manda Panda. Thank you. 2017 art pottery planter. Very beautifully made. Project piece. It's going to be a $1 item. I think I paid like $4 for it at the Goodwill. I have been told that it's wrong of me to buy items at the Goodwill that the needy people and less fortunate people might need if I'm going to resell it for profit. I don't I don't buy to resell clothing, and that's what needy people need is clothing. And I usually don't buy and resell pots and pans and dishes unless I see something that's like, like my butter bills. So I'm not taking away from the needy or less fortunate. It just happens to be that way. This is an orange and white slag glass candle holder. The It was made in USA. It says, I can't read all the sticker. It says HEMIL something and production. It might be hematite. And if you've got that kind of candle holder top that sits down in the inside of the candlestick, you can put that on there to embellish it. This is going to be a 50-cent item. Put the pink over on the white so that it's not mixed in with the orange. This is a numbered, cute little derpy child playing leapfrog or something. That's going to be a 50-cent item. And it is actually numbered on the bottom.
Oh, I already said that.
Remember, I could look it up and find out who made it, but going to a yard sale, I'm not going to go through all that. Does anybody need a house hippo? I have a house hippo flower planter.
Actually, every item
and
being sold
$1 item
is listed
no $1
in this notebook.
Give me $1 item.
With its retail value.
This is a Winnie the Pooh wall clock. That's going to be a $2 item. It is new in the box, but the box is all jacked up. So somebody used a nail and hung it to the wall. I'm going to take the nail out so that nobody doesn't get harmed by it. But somebody hung it on the wall still in the box. This is a Homeco set of raccoons. They're just cute, playful raccoons. They're going to be a 50-cent item. $50. And $50. This is a kitty cat trivet. I paid $2 for it at the Goodwill. And I'm going to make it for $1.
It's better to lose money on these items than just to have them sitting around. Because I don't have an interest in listing those little bitty items like that.
That's my Batman talking. And peeling stickers off.
All right. These were originally $13 a piece. That's not what I paid for it. They are going to be $1 each from me. Sun and Moon. This is a slate tile that has flowers planted on it. They're like Easter lilies.
Daffodils,
This is
flat
going
daffodils.
to be a $2 item.
Or jonquils, whoever. Some people call them different things. I was worried about that because it was a slate tile. It's kind of heavy.
These are crosses. This one's filigree with the life of Christ in it. And this one has Easter flowers on it. They're
Dogwood.
going to be $1 each. Very pretty crosses. This is a huge pink and brown polka dotted coffee mug from Lady Jane Ltd. 2006, and it is going to be a 50-cent item. I believe this is a great hunter. He's got a snake on one arm and a rabbit on the other arm. And it says, Greek art Q. Morris from Athens, Greece. So it's going to be a $1 vase from Athens, Greece. $1. This is a trinket dish and a toothpick holder. I'm going to sell them as a set because they are both, well, I got them at two different places. I paid $5 for one and $4 for the other. Cat, I'm thankful I'm not sitting down somewhere because you're right in my seat.
My Edward was laying in my chair sleeping.
Take the price tag off of that. This says underneath it,
I couldn't read it.
Made in America. I guess. Merce. Vogue. NYC. USA. I can't exactly read it. It does have writing on the bottom.
I went to an
Cute
estate
little-
sale today.
But I'm going to sell it for I'm going to do it $2 a piece in case somebody wants one but doesn't want the other. And I won't get the whole $5 back. Definitely not the $8, $9 I spent on the 2 pieces. But it'll still be better than having it sitting in my basement. So, $2.
Oh my gosh.
This is a made in England. A dragon on one side and a snake on the other side. It's a miniature bud vase. It's going to be a $1 item. I didn't know the snake was on it when I bought it because it had the price sticker over the top of it, but it's not there now.
I like it.
This is a metal belt with leather X's on it. Very vintage, 70-ish. Oh, I forgot I got to press it. It's going to be 50 cents. I guess technically it would go with the jewelry, but I can work that out when I get to the sample. All right, this is a melamine Halloween candy bowl, square, and it's going to be 50 cents. Oh, not orange, it's pink. I'm a dork. Boy, today my hair looks purple. I guess it's the lighting. I can't really hardly see the pink. All right, well, it's in there.
These are not bifocals.
Is a Nordic Ware bump pan. I had to pay $6 for it, so it's going to be a $5 pan. And if anybody likes Nordic Ware, they know that that's worth it.
These are cute.
I just don't have the desire to list it on my page and sell a 2-pound pan because the shipping on it would be like $18.
But actually, I can read my computer screen with them.
Okay, this is just a little box of antique charms. It's for like hanging pictures and stuff like that. If you do artwork and things, I'm going to sell it for $1. When I bought it, I thought somebody that used to buy from me would want it, and she didn't want it. So I was stuck with it, but that's fine. This is a growth sloth. Apparently, you water and a sloth grows out the top. I don't know. It's going to be.
These are mine.
$2 piece. It's for ages 5 and up.
Hearing aids. You want a hearing aid?
Growth sloth. All right. I still have half of that box to go through, but I'm at well over 45 minutes. So I am going to end this here. If you saw anything you would like to purchase, I would like to offer it to you.
You had one of those gross balls?
Right here on the video. Send me an email to nancy@getlocker.com. And I'll send you a PayPal invoice, and once it's paid, I'll ship it directly to you. Or you can do local pickup if you live in the area. So, thank you for being here.
And that would be that. So, yeah, I am getting ready for like a rubber ball. This is hearing aids. I took it out of that thing with the glasses in it. Some of them I could see out of really good. So I might have me some day glasses, some day wear glasses. So actually, I got them because this one frame, when I get new glasses next year, I wanted to go with this frame. But then after I put them on, well, these are really thick. But after I put them on, they feel like they're leaning out like that. I mean, I like the frame. They're definitely not my prescription. Well, actually, I can read out of them and see out of them really good. I could wear them right now. But these are way thick. I think these would fit CJ. He wouldn't wear them. They're really weird looking. They got, see how it's like the whole lens is a bifocal or something. They're old style. And then these are old school. These aren't bifocal. They're just my regular, they would be my regular prescription. And then these are old school. They're trifocal. And I can see out of all of them. I'll stick with my own. These are heavy glasses on your face. Okay, so I'm going to end my video here because we're an hour and 20 minutes in. And I guess tomorrow morning I'm going to drive down to Arkansas and pick up Amanda Panda and bring her back up here. I don't think we'll be back in time to do a live tomorrow night. We'll just have to see how it goes. So do something nice for someone, even if it's just be the reason they smile. Please hit that thumbs up on your way out. Help my algorithms get out there. And thank you for being here. Get lockered.